Listen, honey. We got the fuel, but this plane is not getting off the ground without a few parts. We need a rudder arm, a flywheel, and an altimeter.
Where the hell are we gonna find those?
I've been looking through some files for a supply house or something in town. In the meantime, you need to go find that friend of yours. I think he went back to that stupid-ass museum. Something about trying to be a hero or something like that.
I gotta find him. The authorities are after him. Hemlock, I think.
Man, they must be hard up.
I think the government's doing something real bad to people out there. The president's death wasn't an accident. She was killed by Hemlock.
What on earth for? You're starting to sound like that little illegal paranoid friend of yours. Hey, did you turn her into that man to get the fuel?
Let's just say I came up with a different plan.
You're one of the good ones, Nick.
I'm gonna find Diego.
Hey, be careful out there. I worry about you. And don't let him hurt you. He looked about to claw his own skin off.
Welcome back to Dead Rising 3. Let's go find parts of our friend. Wait, no. Let's go find parts and our friend. There we go.
Is this a part?
A part?
Is this a part?
Is this a part? Rhonda, do you need a battery? In fact, do you need an electrical staff?
What if I just take a whole bunch of RC helicopters and just fly it like that?
Just put all the RC helicopters together, every single one you can make in the world, and then you make one giant helicopter.
RC helicopter plus traffic light equals Hind D.
I was just thinking, what would you call that combo weapon? Okay, let's take all 8,000 helicopters, put them together, and the combo weapon name is Big Fucking Helicopter.
Oh yeah.
Is that Electro Ice or Electroice?
Electroice staff, man. You know, I actually like this part of the game because they do update the hangar with more supplies to make cooler combo weapons. Like, right there, they have all the pieces to make the elemental staff. As well as, you can make dynamite in here. But, I kind of screwed up.
Oh no!
You might have noticed in my inventory I had no items. That's because I had to restart this chapter because I accidentally picked up this combo weapon here. So, it originally is here, it's the Pummel Blast, where you tie grenades to a sledgehammer.
You what?
Yeah. You duct tape grenades to a sledgehammer and now it explodes on contact.
Do I need to explain why that's a bad idea?
Oh, it's a horrific idea. If any of you do-it-yourselfers at home are thinking, you know what? I could make a combo weapon too. Just watch me.
If you try to DIY, you will DIE.
Yeah. Alright, so let's talk about the new King Zombies, as they're formerly known. They explode, and they cause a lot of damage. But, we also have these new variants. Bit. So they act exactly like the King Zombies, except they don't hurt you when they explode. I think that's how they work. They act like regular zombies. Okay, they don't suicide bomb, let's say that.
Alright.
Anyway, here's the new vehicle we unlocked at the end of the last chapter. It's basically a giant pitchfork on the front of a car, and then you shoot fireworks, and they send zombies into the air. There they go! Look at that! And then they explode into a bunch of colors and blood. Yeah, this one is hilarious. I love the fact that they go upwards, into the sky. Do, 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 do.
Literally Dead Rising.
Oh, I wonder if that was the synopsis for it. Hey, how do we do a pun on the name of the series? Fireworks? Sure, let's do it. Oh, another phone call.
Hey, buffed up dude holed up at that yoga studio in Sunset. Probably couldn't have fight.
Oh no.
Oh, a new person we can add to our ranks or another psychopath? Well, we'll figure that out later, me bucko.
Look in the mirror. I'm gonna guess this one's Vanity.
How'd you guess? I'm not saying you're right, I'm just saying that was a pretty good guess.
Oh, well.
But wait, this might be Vanity.
Paranoid.
The eighth deadly sin, paranoia. Oh my god, I love the elemental staff. I love how it just shoots all over the place. One thing I'd like to mention to all of you lovely people who started playing this game again. Always take care of king zombies way out of the way. Because I found myself in a situation when recording B-roll footage for this chapter. They kinda huddle up on you. You can have, like, 2 king zombies surround you, and then all the neighboring zombies go, hey, that looks pretty cool, and then they kinda dogpile you. And then they explode. And
well, if the king says it's okay, then might as well.
Ooh, electric shout.
Ooh.
Hey, I want to give you some credit as to your foresight. An amazing ability to totally call it.
Oh, what?
Somebody actually let me know that the development name for the king zombies was Zombie. You called it. Of course you did. Alright, so now we can yell electricity.
well, I can't too. Electricity!
I hope we can eventually start yelling onomatopoeias. BAM! Splat! Oh, that's a boring one. I don't want to do that one.
Kind of reminds me of that, the time Bart Simpson broke the sound barrier with, like, 12 bullhorns.
Yes! Didn't he put, like, one into another and then, basically just say one word and then it blew the sound barrier?
Well, he said one, you know, testing. Then he put 2 together, testing. He's like, and he puts like 12 in a row, and he goes,
yes,
testing. Boom, just completely shatters the sound barrier.
Hopefully, we eventually get that, because that sounds like something down Dead Rising's alley.
This looks like a good game that if you get like 100% in everything, you max out your attributes, you get all the collectibles. There's really nothing left for the game to show you. I would like for the game to go, alright, have some fun, and just has complete world-ending combo weapons.
That would be so cool.
Like the Hand of Buddha just comes down and just flattens zombies in a 2-mile radius.
That would actually be really cool if they gave you, like, 5 extra combo weapons to go find.
The god weapons.
That would be so friggin' cool.
Idea for Dead Rising 5. There you go.
I would like to think that Dead Rising 4 tried that, because they gave Frank a mech suit for some reason, and that was supposed to be your godlike strength showing up. But it was temporary, so it was kind of a pushover weapon. And then they gave you special weapons that could only be equipped when you were in the god suit or something like that, and then they barely lasted, so... An attempt was made in the series to give you godlike power, but unfortunately none of them stuck. Or none of them were good.
That's what happens when you try to make a zombie game when all you do is sports and Connect games.
Oh, don't remind me. Please.
I will remind you.
Please don't remind me. I get mad every time I think about that video from Kroby Cat. Every single time. It just pisses me off. Alright, we found another safe zone. Here's another book. It helps with vehicles. Aight?
Maybe instead of Dead Rising 4, they should call it Dead Rising for No One.
It just was not for anyone. Nobody liked it. Except for the people who were like, ah, this is pretty good! Oh, man.
It fires out 5! That's crazy!
5 fireballs, and then a bunch of ice balls, and then just an electrical current. This thing is probably one of the better weapons.
Yeah, I notice a lot of these weapons are really, really broken, but seeing as how they're throwing a lot of zombies your way, I think it's okay if some of these weapons are broken.
Shit! Shit!
Oh
no! Okay, we're good.
Airbags, what's that?
I just didn't want to get flung out of the car. That would suck. Alright, let's do one of our first missions. I'm kind of going in an obtuse route. Like, one of the first missions I could have gone for was closer than this one. But I wanted to take care of this because one mission leads us to the Psycho mission. So, the inner workings of my brain are an enigma right now, but we'll eventually get to it.
Wait a minute. You're not in the photos, and you're not on the list. Don't let them see you.
Who? And what's all this about photos and the list?
Wheels within wheels. Join the dots and see what's going on. Trust me, It's the government that's behind all of this.
A conspiracy-theorist.
Jesus, wake up.
There's no conspiracies in Dead Rising.
Never.
That's a pretty huge theory.
Never happens ever. Especially when the government's involved.
Get the evidence I needed, but the suits know I'm keeping close. They'll be looking out for me, but they don't know you. How about a little dumpster diving, huh? Go search the trash near their offices. And
Ew, no way, lady.
I don't want to get dirty, but yeah, we're going trash picking.
Dry cleaning is expensive these days, because everyone's dead.
This is a randomized mission, where you can go to any of these locations, and they might have a suspicious document.
Suspicious document. What, the heading is actually shifty eyes?
It's the emoji that's just a single eye.
There's a footnote that says, don't tell nobody.
I really hope that's it. Like, they look at the government document and it just says, made you look. There we go, we got our first one. I'm actually glad I'm getting semi-good RNG, because they have you go all over this district just to find it.
So, you have a desk and you just throw the papers on the floor. And there's just a complete mess of papers, but there's one piece of paper that's out in the center all by itself. That's a suspicious document.
Especially when it has the corporate spotlight on it. It's just like, oh, hey, look.
Or I try to open something in Word, and he's like, are you sure you're qualified to read this?
Do you have the proper access to unlock this document?
So it's not the document that's suspicious, it's suspicious of me.
The suspicion document. It constantly has shifty eyes when people are around. It's like, is this gonna be the guy?
I guess you have to exercise your suspicion of disbelief.
Screw suspension. I hate it. Suspicion of disbelief. The new definition.
I've suspended suspension.
It's up on the ceiling. Oh my god! Look at that disbelief up there!
I can't believe it!
I'm gonna have to suspicion my disbelief for this one.
That's weird. Why is it up there? There must be something afoot.
A foot? My foot's not in the air, it's on the ground. That's not suspending my disbelief.
On the ground? Why would it be on the ground? Do you know something?
I got some shifty eyes right now. I know the shock dozer's a pretty dope weapon. Let's try
I
it
got some
out.
caps lock eyes, so, what's this about?
The eyes version of caps lock is just wide-eyed.
How did we get here?
I don't know. But here you go. Here's a new combo weapon. It zaps things. From pretty far away, actually. And then
it just kind of looks like that your scorpion tail is just kind of...
I do like the front there. It's kind of like a Rock'em Sock'em robot fist. It's just... out of the way. It does knock cars out of the way.
I admire how big these vehicles can get.
I know. And, a thing with normal vehicles, zombies can actually reach into the window and try to, like, attack you, and then you have to push them off. But I haven't seen any combo vehicles where zombies can do that, so they're extra protected from annoyances of regular cars.
My guess is that it just, damages the car even further.
What, them reaching in, or just...
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because all of a sudden you have no window because the zombie was like, hello there! Yeah, not going in there. Okay, bye. I had actually forgotten how strong those particular zombies are. I don't show it, but in B-roll footage, I do die from being jumped by, like, 5 regular zombies and 2 kings. So they can mess you up.
Does that hurt you?
No. No, it doesn't.
It should.
It totally should. I should have no fingers left. Or, you know, a face.
Well, if it's fragmentation grenades, the shrapnel should just be carving up your legs.
Oh, right. Like, I should look like Pinhead.
Look at this document. Out here with these hot dogs? That's weird, man.
Push. That's a suspicious hot dog if I've ever seen one.
It's up to something.
This Frank looks really suspicious. Maybe that's why there's hot dogs all over this city, but no, like, burgers or anything. I mean, they do exist, but...
Oh, hell.
Nick's little quips happen at the best times. Like, I think I merely tripped over something, and he was like, "Aw, hell!" But that's mainly because there are zombies in the vicinity. Oh my god, I'm looking for items.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, there's combo weapons. Sorry, I should have said combo weapons. They're everywhere, but on the map, it doesn't really specify whether they're above ground or below ground, or if they're just on a ledge on a building. Alright, this one's pretty funny. Let me grab the MMA gloves and a battery, and we're gonna make shocking Edward Scissorhands.
I don't want anybody else when I think about you.
I shock myself. Oh, suspicious shock. Everywhere I go, they're following.
Wait, a shock?
That seems a little shocking.
I don't get it.
Well, you see, you know what? The right people got it.
No. Oh my god.
All right, here's the big reveal. What has the government been hiding from us?
How could I have been so stupid?
What is it? Who's behind the zombie outbreak?
Not who, but what? Grave. Full on. Skinny.
You know, I always wanted Dead Rising to go towards aliens. No, I'm just kidding. It always has to be zombies.
First wave. Conceal the
Because then it wouldn't be...
the masses, then
It wouldn't be
attack.
Dead Rising then.
Interterrestrial Rising.
What's going on has nothing to do with aliens. I mean, look around.
Fine. Keep the blinders on. There's a conspiracy here. The evidence may be gone, but I'll just dig out the truth elsewhere.
You know, lady, you're a whole suspicious thesis.
Take a look at these emojis. Look at them shifty eyes. Next thing you're gonna tell me is the Earth is flat. Bullshit. Anyway, let's go do another side mission all the way over there in the first district.
Kin and comfort.
I actually think this mission's really funny.
Oh.
In a morbid kind of way.
Funny, huh?
Hey, this is what the shocking touch can also do. You just create arcs of electricity out of your hands.
No, you will die, Skywalker.
It's the Palpatine hands!
I call this weapon Do It. God, I love it. Now that you've made the connection, I can't unsee it.
It is inevitable.
Inevitable, huh? Nothing's that inevitable.
Nothing's that inevitable. Takes a look at the secret pocket protector. Yeah, nothing's that. Oh. She's shooting flares. And the flares actually work. That's neat.
Lady, give me the flare gun!
Okay!
Bye!
Yeah, I thought that was a neat detail. The flare gun actually attracts zombies to where you shoot the flare.
What a suspicious flare.
You pick up the flare while it's still burning. It seems to be attacking me in a suspicious way.
The flesh is bubbling off my hand. Very suspect.
Very suspicious. I mean, I thought acid only did this, and I can prove that by my left hand, but my right hand is currently burning.
The flares are actually acid! That's why it's burning my hand off!
Oh, it makes perfect sense! You get out the whiteboard. Flares are acid! I solved it!
He just runs out in his underwear. The flares are acid! The flares are acid!
If Nick was actually, like, a doomsday theorist and was just thinking of every day the world's gonna end, here's how, in my 5-point synopsis, let me tell you how this world is ending.
This here flare gun.
I know.
A fun idea, though. What if you play as a flat earther in an open world game?
I'm just a walking contradiction. I don't know where to go.
You go on a quest to find the ends of the Earth, but you're in a looping open world, so it's an open-ended game.
What if you gave Animal Crossing to a flat earther? They'd be like, "Oh my God, it's round!"
Look, I bet I know my way around better than you do.
Well, I know the Earth is round, but I know it's not shaped like a rolling pin.
Thank you so much.
Isn't Animal Crossing more like a cone shape? So then they'd be trying to convince me the Earth is actually a cone.
Very nice.
God bless you, sir.
Well, if you want to get technical, the Earth is actually shaped like a football with the ends pushed in.
So a sphere?
Not exactly the round sphere, like, a perfect round sphere. It's kind of lopsided and wonky and kind of gangly.
Oh, so it's shaped like Earth jank or something like that?
Just take a football,
Yeah.
push in the two pointed edges, and
Okay.
there's the shape of the Earth, basically.
So, an original Stewie Griffin.
But you push the edges in,
No, an original. Like before he had the football head.
kind of. But never mind. You didn't watch enough Bill Nye as a kid.
I knew what you were saying. I just wanted to see how far you would go.
Did you? I suspect that you didn't.
Oh my God, you found me out! God.
Dead Rising needs Kirby upgrades, because I'm looking at that parasol and I'm thinking,
Parasol.
just equip the parasol, jump from a building, and gently float down.
You know, if there was a Kirby power for every single item you could pick up besides food, I think we got something here, because that's like 400 copy abilities.
I can't wait for Wheel.
That would actually be awesome. Nick rolls himself up into a wheel. Ah!
I mean, we already got the mic power.
Yes, we do. Yeah, but that's like, well, there are 4 different shout weapons, I think. So, close. We almost have all the versions of Mike. And then we have Blanca, that's shock.
Yeah.
What could be plasma?
The staff.
Okay. Except you don't have to, like, jitter around like an idiot to charge it up. Oh, by the way, we picked up the last dragon. Ooh. It has flight, fire, and knives for hands. It is the ultimate mecha dragon.
The Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
If it was, it'd have 3 heads, you silly goose. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Kelsey.
Well, 3 heads, Dead Rising 3,
Is that another conspiracy?
It's certainly suspicious.
The ultimate mecha dragon doesn't have 3 heads. What does it mean? Yeah, I had to write a specific note for this particular mission. It was, take flare gun away from Survivor. She constantly shoots it.
Get away! Away from me!
Hey, Daryl, you see that, like, flare over there? I think we should head over there.
Mama, Papa.
I think those people might need some help.
They're dead, aren't they?
I've got a sneaking suspicion, but this is actually one of the villas we weren't able to get into.
Very suspicious.
I'm sure glad
Yes.
you found me. If you wait here, I'm sure
Plain luck, or a happy coincidence fabricated by the government?
Maybe it's a conspiracy, yeah.
Whoa, that was a delay.
Hello? Y'all, it's me. Don't be scared.
Very suspicious.
Take the hatchet. Kill her.
No! No, oh my God! That's my family!
This is your family? Your family is a bunch of zombies? Oh, wait, they turned into zombies.
Oh. I think kind of the messed up thing is that the mission changes from escort Kelsey to end the family suffering. And the fucked up part is they were eating a biker.
So, I just killed your family. You want some fish?
I'm real sorry,
Man, they knew how to live.
okay? It was gonna be you or them.
I know. Mabel, Mama, Papa.
She's very accepting of the zombie apocalypse.
This now.
I know you're upset, but it's not safe here. We need to go.
Okay. If you don't mind, I'd like to stick with you for a little bit till I figure out what I'm gonna do.
No.
Choose yes or no. I chose no when escorting a Dead Rising survivor. You won't believe what happens next! Oh. Hey.
Oh. Well,
click-
looks like your mom's not gonna need these anymore. Can I wear her out?
we gotta try them on. Hey, how about a summer dress? Oh, I feel sexy right now. A yoga top, some rubber boots. Oh, hey, here's the rest of the schoolgirl outfit.
The summer dress was not it, man.
Oh, yeah, let's put on some glasses. Oh, maybe... Oh, wow! The fashion plate! 100 clothing items! Oh, hey, we're full schoolgirl now! But I think I've showed that off, too, so let's go back to the yoga outfit.
Yeah, I like the yoga pants. Those are
It's
good.
actually pretty fitting, because we're going to end up at the yoga studio, so...
You're right!
It's perfect! Now, there's actually a really funny detail that I never noticed until now.
Watch out!
Ah, shit! If you have anybody following you, Survivor or whomever, they actually comment on everything you do. When you create a combo weapon, they're like, oh, hell yeah! When you put on clothing that does not match at all, they go, that was stupid! This is not good. Like Kelsey, when you were trying on her family's clothing, she said, that's lame! Kelsey, you cannot tell me what I can and cannot wear in the zombie apocalypse. Thank you.
Yeah, you think it's lame because you can't rock it like I can.
Girl, you just jelly. Please.
I rocked it better than your mom did.
And she's dead. Oh. Oops. Oh no. Another bear. Except this one we can make. And that's really suspicious to me that we can actually make this bear. It's called Provoked Bear. Just like me when reading tons of forums online. It just provokes me, man.
What's the last bear called? Triggered Bear?
It's called Cuck Bear, obviously. 4chan Bear, the ultimate bear.
Kiwi Farms Bear.
Leafy Bear, the ultimate bear.
So what's this bear do besides... Just, like, you gotta combine like 4 different things to get it? What's the fucking point then?
4 million billion things. It has the properties of Cuddly Bear, which attracts zombies to the music. I think it's also upgraded all of its stuff to where it now has a machine gun and a grenade launcher. And I don't understand why we have to keep going up and up and up with bears when the turret is perfectly fine. But this one is going to attract zombies to its location so it can shoot grenades and blow up hordes.
I don't know, man. We've had so many bears that attract zombies. You think they get suspicious of that by now?
I can just imagine zombies in the break room just going, hey, you know that bear's playing music? I think we should go over there.
If you can't tell by now, this is the suspicious episode. So everybody in the comments, write down what you think is suspicious.
I think it's crazy how there is no Dead Rising 5 when Dead Rising 4 did so damn well. Ah! Okay. I actually need to get a couple weapons, and then we'll go do that boss fight, and I hope you're ready for another Psychopath.
Oh, I think I am. Please keep wearing the yoga outfit.
Oh, I'm definitely rocking this.
You show it like, alright, I'm here to have some Pilates. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Actually, it's very fitting that we're wearing this for the Psychopath in question. Hey, small note on safe zones, now that I'm thinking about it. You have to re-clear out safe zones after a specific amount of time. What is that specific amount? I have no idea, but I just know that basically every safe zone I have cleared out needed clearing out again, so zombies got in somehow.
So that means the safe zones aren't really all that safe.
Well, they get reinfected.
Very suspicious.
Just imagine those stupid zombies with their Pandora's box. Holy shit, that worked. Okay. I feel good about that. Just one more Frank statue just out in the middle of nowhere.
20 left.
That actually feels really damn good. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. Yoga!
Let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about. God, you are incredible, Jerry.
Excuse me, Jerry. It's not safe here. Hey, mister.
What did you say? I am no sir. I am Jerry with 2 eyes. I'm about to take home my long-deserved Miss Gigantic California trophy. No one and nothing's getting in my way. Do you understand me?
Man, listen. It's probably been canceled because there's a zombie outbreak out there.
God, you're good looking. You know that? You winner, you.
You know, you really are indeed gigantic, sir. Ah, not a sir. Ma'am. Ma'am!
No, you are not going to beat me. I am Miss Gigantic California.
Well, damn.
No winning.
All right, this fight's hard. Because she is a professional bodybuilder, she hits like a truck.
And she's got no...
Oh, you look strong! Yeah, we need to appeal to her mind. So if you call out, "You look strong," she immediately goes to a mirror and starts flexing in front of it. Which gives you the perfect opportunity to just punch those rock-hard abs.
That's not doing anything!
Yeah, it's barely doing anything, so physical attacks are out the door. She's very defensive. Also, she could just throw weights at you, and it hurts. And she could throw it from clear across the room, so it's a difficult attack to dodge. This is actually a really awesome fight to have this far in the game. It tests how good you are at changing different weapons, because you can't do close quarters with Jerry. She's too tough.
I don't know, I kind of like Jerry. She's pretty cool. She's pretty fucking badass.
Oh, God. I think probably one of the funniest bits is... Oh, my God! That barbell has so many extra weights on it.
Oh,
If she isn't any close to the small hand weights there, she takes a barbell weight off the one she's carrying and throws it at you. I was like, that's brilliant!
Damn.
So oh my God, that hurt. The best advice I can give is bring something that can hit her from far away, because those close quarters are just gonna get you killed and myrtleized.
She's fast, she has great range, she's powerful. Fuck, man.
Uh-oh. Okay, that was a good dodge. About halfway down, she gets faster.
Faster?
And more violent. So, fuck me, right? This sucks.
So I wonder how she got that body. Do you think it was all natural, or do you think she's taking steroids? I'm kind of suspicious about that.
I'm gonna have to read my local tabloids to figure out the proper news, none of that fake news I've heard of. Oh, shit! God, those weights even show up, like, really slowly. Oh,
no,
here we go!
No.
Get off! And because you hurt her pride, she has to go flex after you break out of that. Alright, you asked for it.
Again, that's not the right place to hit her. So that's probably, like, you know, her most...
Yeah, exactly. Whew. Okay.
Like,
okay,
like, in the abs, I don't...
No, especially when they're built like bricks already.
Yeah.
Ow. She didn't like my yelling. So, I need to do this ironically. Let's see if I can actually, beat her with a weight.
You look strong!
No, not in a corner. Not in a corner. No, please no! Please no, get me out of here! I'll pick up my electric shout later. Yeah, don't get cornered. That's the worst thing you can do. Oh, please. I whiffed it!
Oh, I thought the dumbbell would have fell on her toe and that would have killed her.
That would have been absolutely perfect, but no, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Got her.
Hit her when she's ducked down.
You are worthy. You are unique. You deserve happiness.
I mean, how else would you have her die? It's kind of anticlimactic, but... Wait, where'd she go? Where'd the trophy case go?
That's suspicious.
Hello?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Alright, so there's our Psychopath of Pride down. You want to pick up this barbell? It is the only place you can get it. And now it's in your closet forever.
Imagine that, Nick can't really hold it as good as she can, so... movement is reduced way down.
I'm actually very surprised that they didn't do just like a little bit of a handicap, because the barbell lasts forever, I have found out. And it's also a very massive hitting weapon. You get prestige points for killing zombies with it. It's a great weapon. The only problem is you can't put it in your pocket.
Oh, you can't?
No, you can't. It's one of those too big for Nick's pocket.
It's one of those, oh, now we're going to be realistic weapons.
Yeah, when we have the ultimate Mecha Dragon tucked firmly in our pocket right now.
That can just pop onto our person when we equip it.
Yeah, so I don't understand that. Maybe it's so you're not too OP, but again, we've already talked about how, What?
Well, shit.
Well, okay, that's fair.
Alright, I got a great pun.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, you dumbbell. In alternate reality, I actually came to the store first and had the kid's superhero costume with a Blanca mask.
Super Blanca!
Super Blanca! I really wish the superhero costume had, like, a small effect like the Mega Man costumes did. Or Sir Arthur's costume more. But no, it's there just to be funny. But yeah, here's this thing, oh my god, is it doing damage. Wait a minute. I hear, oh, there it is. I hear one of the speakers. Let's try throwing this at it.
Oh, no.
Here we go, barbell. Come on, noodle arms. Alright, we'll kill it the old-fashioned way. Whatever. So, anyway, this happened. I accidentally killed Jerry as she caught me in her combo attack. And it broke the game a little bit.
Left stick to save her!
Okay, left stick. Where's my controller? I'm gonna... That's not the left stick!
Shit! This is a Switch controller!
Well, I had a PS4 controller, so... Sorry, Jerry. Same fate occurs.
But the future refused to change.
At least I'm still strong.
Hurrah!
You win! Perfect!
I feel so powerful after that. I think we have enough confidence to go save our friend, so next time on Dead Rising 3, let's go save Diego. Or find him, I should say.